The Tour's second day in the Pyrenees was July the 19th, exactly 100 years since the very first stage there. It finished in the same town too, Bagnères-de-Luchon. But it didn't just pay tribute to the history of the race in the mountains, it added to it with a moment of high drama at altitude on the Porte de Balès.
Well, that peloton now, look at the size of it now. It is slowly, but in the last 2 kilometres rather quickly, been split up here. You are in the heart of the Balès now, which is the region here. And this is and there's an attack now because he's lost his pacemaker. He's stretching Alberto Contador. We go 1-to-1 as we head up towards 25 kilometres to the finish. Slipping away off the back of the race there too was Moreno now for the Amiga Farmo team. And going off too, or looking under pressure on the left was 41. That was Ivan Basso, also with Cadel Evans. As we see the move from Andy Schleck, I'm glad our cameras cut back to that one. And it's not Contador yet who's reacted. Now he has. It was Vinokourov.
Well, Vinokourov came
what's happened? His chain's off. Schleck's chain's off.
Yeah,
well, his chain has jammed and Contador's gone. Well, this is terrible. Well, for Schleck. Well, look at this.
Well, this is the big panic now. He's got to get himself back into this race, and this is so unfortunate. This is why you have a big problem when you don't have any teammates alongside you. He's probably lost around about 20 seconds here.
At this moment in time, he could be losing his yellow jersey. What an incredible event this is. Now all the spectators and a little assistance from the neutral service, he's back on his way. That's when it happened. His chain, I don't know, it hasn't snapped, it just came off the wheels. Contador quickly scurries across to try and grab him. Menchov is right there as well, Redder and then Roberts. This is a huge result for Luke Roberts as well.
It's an amazing performance by Luke Roberts, and he will remember this day for the rest of his career.
Well, everybody fighting for wheels now as they charge off this mountain. 1 kilometre, we've come home to Luchon, and this is a town which has welcomed the Tour as many as most, and he's got all the time in the world. This has been a remarkable escapade by the champion of France, Thomas Voeckler. Listen to that crowd. Now he can smile.
Well, he's a very popular professional bike rider, Phil, and he probably doesn't know the drama that's going on behind him, because the drama could see a change in the yellow jersey at the end of the day.
He doesn't care about the Tour de France overall. He's 69th and he's 77 minutes behind either Contador or Schleck. But he wins the stage, and a champion of France on the day we celebrate 100 years of the Pyrenees has brought it on home.
Well,
Andy Schleck is going to do the time trial of his life here as the former time trial champion of his country. He's going to have to race to the line, because quite literally now, that jersey is every second counts. He's at 2 kilometres. On the inside, the former world champion being challenged by a first-time rookie, and Aitor Perez may get this in his first Tour de France. He's gritting his teeth, and I think he did on the line.
Cuando he atacado ha sido antes de que él tuviera ninguna avería, ¿no? Siempre tenemos una relación muy buena y siempre hemos tenido una deportividad grandísima, ¿no? Incluso en otras situaciones, como por ejemplo la de Spa, que bueno, ahora queda muy lejana, pero él tuvo una caída grandísima y esperamos constantemente. Y cuando yo he atacado hoy, yo no sabía que él tenía ningún tipo de avería, ¿no? Entonces por eso no le di más vueltas.
I am pretty angry inside, yes, but I mean, you know, like I said, they waited for me in Spa, so that was really fair, and chapeau for that. Today, you know, guys have panic, you know, they take every opportunity to take seconds on me, but you know, I can handle that like a champion, and whatever, the race is not finished, and I will take my revenge the next days.